want me to stay in the day?
We have a business proposal.
Why are you guys here?
What? We'll just show you.
Take off your shoes! Disgusting. Put my grandmother's yarn down.
Don't worry. It's for good use. I promise.
Okay.
We have a proposal. People aren't learning enough about Shakespeare's own life. So, we're going to teach them the most important part. It all begins 1564, April 23rd. Maybe. The reason why it's maybe is because nobody actually knows when he was born. See, that's because nobody wrote it down.
Exactly.
You know what happened from 1578 to 1582?
No.
That's right. Nobody does. I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows because nobody did anything. Nobody wrote anything down.
In 1582, he gets married to Anne Hathaway, who was 3 months pregnant. But in 1585, William Shakespeare's wife gave birth to twins named Hamnet and Judith, which Hamnet was his favorite child because he was the only son.
From 1585 to 1592, don't know what happens again. It's another lost years. Nobody wrote down anything. But then in 1590, we know that he wrote Henry VI, which was his big break in theater. But that still isn't the lost years.
In 1592, William Shakespeare's first mention was from a dude in a banana suit called Robert Greene, which I also like to call Bob Greene because, you know, Bob's a cool name. But anyway,
He was dying.
Bob Greene was dying, and he mentioned William Shakespeare on his deathbed.
He didn't like Shakespeare. Then, in 1593, the bubonic plague hits, also known as the Black Plague, and Billy Shakes takes that time to write a bunch of sonnets.
A bunch of songs.
Like, I think 272. He wrote a bunch of sonnets.
A lot of sonnets.
And he dedicated his first one, Venus and Adonis, to Henry Wriothesley, his patron, and maybe more. The fact that he went away took this whole group to write a bunch of sonnets, and they were all about love and the human condition, and they were all dedicated to him. In this time of death, this all clearly points to the fact that he was gay. So,
in 1595, Shakespeare's beloved son died, and in King John, there's a scene where it's clearly about him, but you know, it's just a theory.
in 1599, he becomes the co-owner of the Globe Theatre, which burned down.
Wait, what?
It just burned down.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Why?
Don't worry about it. In 1601, he writes Twelfth Night.
Have I read 12th Night?
Have you read Twelfth Night?
No.
You should read Twelfth Night.
Why?
You should read it. It proves our point.
And soon after that, Shakespeare died on 1616, April 23rd, which is the day of his birth, which is unusual because who dies on their birthday? But then again, he must have partied too hard with a really big birthday party, or he just
got typhoid. In conclusion, all of these points clearly point to the fact that Shakespeare was
is
bisexual.
emo. What?
Oh.
He's emo.
No,
Look
he's
how
bi.
depressed he is.
Look at
With
him.
his son,
Look.
his parents
No,
died.
I can't believe that you've done this.
We are proving that he's emo.
No, we're proving that he's bisexual.
So you're telling me, all this time,
you took out of my day to tell me either he's bisexual or emo. The real question is, who really cares? He is dead. A dead man should be long dead, in the grave where he belongs. So now tell me this. You barged into my house. You ruined my perfectly good day. You know how much work I have to do just to fix the curriculum, to make sure the teachers get paid enough to tell me that, oh, let me just come in and tell you, oh, he's emo, or he's gay. Nobody cares.
It is important.
This is not important. Get out of my house.
Why are you guys like this? Put the yarn down. Put it down. Oh, come on. Take your hideous Crocs and leave. Out. Both of you two, please get out my house. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Don't come back.